Welcome to Why Every Drummer Needs a... Today we're talking about action cameras. Action cameras are becoming more and more popular because of their price, because of the size, because they're rugged, they're easy to carry. You can throw it on your stick bag, on your hardware bag, on your cymbal bag, even in your pocket. Action cameras are becoming more popular, at least for musicians, because you can mount it at weird angles, right? You can put it on the top of your guitar, you can put it on cymbal stands, you can mount it on your toms to get really cool angles. One of the reasons I believe every drummer needs an action camera is for teaching purposes. I use it all the time. I present new patterns to my students, and sometimes they forget what I do. I record it, send it via Dropbox or as an email or Google Drive, you name it. They have access to it, they can go over practices, and they have the pattern ready. Another way that I use it is for my own practice purposes, right? I like to keep a journal, but sometimes a journal is not as tangible. I want to keep an archive. How were you on day one when you started practicing X skill, and how did you do over the course of 2 weeks, 30 days, 6 months, right? Let's say that you are working on metronome. Where were you on day one? Where were you day 365 if you're doing a whole year journey of practicing with a metronome? Or if you're practicing a new rhythm, or if you're practicing, I don't know, 4-way coordination, you name it. But you keep that archive that is not necessarily meant to be uploaded to social media or anything, but is for your own purposes. Also, you can record your gigs, right? And go back and have listening sessions with your bands, or you can go back to it and assess yourself and think, I think I can improve on my showmanship skills. I think I'm not playing with the correct touch. I think I am doing excellent, right? And you can move on to the next skill. The reason I believe this is the best camera is for 2 reasons. Number one, price. It is $100. $116 if you get the metal cage, which I will demonstrate. $100. The same comparable camera at GoPro is the GoPro Hero 5. If you had $300 to spend, you have the option of buying a camera and maybe a snare, or just a camera. I'll go with the camera and snare. The second reason, it shoots on 4K 20 frames per second. So it gives me this bigger frame, which I can crop, or I can do panning. It gives me the option of doing so much more for a lower price. It also have image stabilization if you have it mounted on a stand. So if you're playing on a stage that is kind of shaky, right, it will make your film looks better. Let's talk about accessories. How do I mount it? In this example, I'm using a buckle mount with an extension, and that gives me a bird's eye view of my drum set. So again, when I'm doing lessons and I want to send it to students, or when I'm practicing for myself and I want to assess how's my posture, how is my sticking in this particular pattern, I can always go back to it and have that bird's eye view that otherwise I will not be able to do. And the best thing, I can take it out, put it away, and doesn't take much space. The second cool accessory is this metal cage that protects the camera, but also give me the option of putting a UV filter. So if there's a lot of sun or light on stage, it will take care of it, and I don't have to do much on post, or will not ruin footage. If you like this video, click the subscribe button, click like, share. You can follow me on social medias, link below, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My name is Agosto. Peace.